Let's decide if this is breakup worthy.
Probably.
Girlfriend of a year and a half still wants to keep our relationship a secret. I, male 23, have been dating my current girlfriend, female 23, for a year and a half now. We've been best friends for 6 years. She wants to keep the relationship a secret, not private. As in, close friends and family don't know about our relationship. I respected her want to keep it secret for a while, but I figured it's been long enough to simply let our closest friends and family know, while still keeping the relationship private, not secret. She still put her foot down, and her reasons are as followed. We've been best friends for a relatively long time. We've had other relationships during this period. Her exes have generally been insecure about me, and my exes have been insecure about her. Rest assured, we've been faithful and respectful in terms of boundaries in our own relationships. She's afraid of the I told you so's and the added drama that could follow. Personally, I know I'm faithful and respectful, and I do not care about what these other people no longer in my life think or say. She's afraid of the friend group dynamic changing. We've been best friends for a long time, and we have had a small handful of other friends that we always see as a group. I understood at first, but it comes to a point where I feel like it's been enough time and it should be okay to tell them. My rationale was that if they were our real friends, which I believe they are, information about us dating would not change anything, and they wouldn't judge or treat us any differently, and nothing would change whatsoever. She then goes to a different argument, asking me why I care so much about what other people think about our relationship. That's ironic.
That's a gaslight, honestly.
And why keeping it a secret is a bad thing, especially when everything's good now. What does telling others change? This isn't the case for me, and I'm not sure how to put it into words to come back with an argument for myself. These are her main rationale for her stance on keeping the relationship a secret. It doesn't affect my day-to-day, and the relationship is fine. But in the future, I see this becoming a bigger and bigger issue. Please give me advice on how I should approach this, or even insight on why she feels this way so I could further understand. Thanks. Her argument is so backwards.
I hate her argument.
Her argument is literally, why do you care about what other people think? But then
She doesn't want to tell other people.
she doesn't want her exes to know because she's scared of what they will think. This girl.
Yeah.
She's 23. She needs to grow the fuck up.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
That's super immature. I'm baffled. Yes, grounds for breakup. I think that there is no reason that after a year and a half in this situation that this should be kept a secret.
Yeah, not one of those reasons is a good reason. And if you're in a relationship where you are scared to tell your closest family and friends, I just don't think that's healthy.
No, not at all.
Because if you're in a positive, healthy, loving relationship, you should want your family and friends to know that, or at least be comfortable with them knowing this information about you.
Yeah.
And a relationship is a huge part of your life. So do you just lie to your family and friends? I mean, I'm not sure about everyone else, but when I hang out with my friends, in the past year and a half, they have asked me about my relationship status.
Right.
They've asked me if I have any romantic interest in anyone from time to time. It's not the only thing we talk about, but it definitely comes up.
Yeah, and you just flat out, no.
Especially if you're hanging out in groups of people. Like, have you never been out anywhere and your friend is like, oh, that guy's cute? Or if someone tries to talk to you and you just like shut it down.
Yeah,
like, how do you keep a relationship a secret?
You've been dating this guy for a year and a half, so you've probably been single for at least 2 years, and none of your friends are like, I want to set you up with so-and-so, or I want you to find, or we should go out and meet.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks you're single.
Right.
And you see no reason to tell them otherwise.
I think it's so odd that you're that comfortable with lying to your closest family and friends. Like, I totally get the private relationship thing. Like, I love that idea. I feel like I will be more private in relationships in my life, just on like the social media front. But my close family and friends, like, that's a different story.
Yeah, how do you hide this person? How do you not take them to things?
Yeah. Like, especially after that long, wouldn't you think they'd be way more integrated into your life?
Right. And also, if you've been, I get that not everyone loves the transition from like friends to relationships, or like telling your family, oh yeah, we are dating after your family's known them as a friend for so many years. Like, I get maybe it can be scary.
Yeah.
But all of these people in your life know and probably love this person because you've had them around for so long.
Yeah.
And you're still not going to, I don't like that at all. I don't like it. No.
I think the girl I think she's really insecure and she's not fulfilled in this relationship, because I think if she was, she would feel way more comfortable telling the people she loves about
Yeah. And I think like the biggest red flag is that she's concerned about what her exes will think.
Yeah, exactly.
If you are at all concerned about what your ex thinks, you are not ready to be with someone else.
Yeah. That rationale is insane, and it's so irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like, I could see it at first if as soon as you get into a relationship, you're like, damn, you were the guy that I told all my exes not to worry about. Like, say that lighthearted joke, that lighthearted comment. But to dwell on that for a year and a half, aka the entirety,
where you can't be honest about the person you love,
entirety of your relationship, you're still thinking about what your exes think. That means you care more about what your exes think than your current partner, and that means you shouldn't be dating that person. It's not fair to the OP.
No, that's enough. Cut it off. Figure it out. Put your foot down, OP.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
And you either come out with it or that's it. Yeah,
this just seems so immature and not worth your time. Also, just think, like, if you're dating someone, and I just feel like it's giving the energy that she's embarrassed to be with him.
Yeah, it is.
And if someone is embarrassed to be with me, they need to get a freaking clue.
Bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
You should be wanting to post me, you know?
Yeah, no way.
That's how I think.
No way.
You should be wanting to scream it from the rooftops that you landed me.
You should, not even wanting to. You already should be.
Yeah. Like, imagine landing me.
Good freaking luck.
Exactly. Okay.
All right.
OP,
next.
that's the energy you need to keep.